Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and I'm back this time with a more casual gaming video, just because, unfortunately, I don't believe I've made the cut. When I say I don't believe, I got 7 over through the first 2 rounds, and unfortunately that is nowhere near the cut line. I believe the cut line is like 100, 200, which was a lot, it wouldn't have been as much of a score that I needed in that round 2 in order to make the cut, but unfortunately I got +6 in one round, which sort of derailed the whole plan, well, completely, to be honest. So today we're just going to play a casual round, try and get my swing timing back on track, because that seems to be the thing that seems to have gone kind of a bit awry recently. So I'm going to play the 11s Club, which actually is the newest newest course that has been put on the game, as far as I'm aware anyway. It's also the course where I actually qualified for the for CCK at the time. I'm in CCJ now at the moment, with 2 demotion marks of most likely at the end of this week. I believe that's going to be the case. But yeah, so I thought I'd come back here and see how I do. I got +19 over 4 rounds. So yeah, if we split that up into 4 bits, etc. So yeah, so if we get +5, we'd get the same result there, and you'd actually be. That was enough to qualify essentially when I played it in the 5th week or so. I think it's the 6th week actually of this season on the TGC Tours. But let's see how we do here. Try and get our tempo back up and running. Let's just try and relax and have a bit of fun with it. This will be my only other video of the week, so I've had 2 videos so far. This is my 3rd one. Usually I'm going to aim to release 4 videos a week. Hopefully 4 rounds on the TGC Tour, but if not, then I'll probably end up with just 3. 2 of the ones that I like when I actually try and make the cut, and then failing that, like let's say I don't make the cut, I'll make one more, just like this one, a casual video. There you go, that's an okay first hit, I'm happy with that. It's quite windy today, by the looks of it. Okay, so if I go, yeah, I'm going to go with this. So yeah, I think recently I have been overthinking it a little bit. So I'm going a little bit more.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
Wow, I'm going to try and get my tempo and swing timing better. See, that was actually not a very well-timed shot, but it got close, so happy enough. There you go. So yeah, even par through the first hole. I do like this course, it's quite a nice one.
Can't place my finger on it. Something was
okay, so that was very hooked to the left. Just need to slow it down a little bit.
Here in a fairway bunker.
Okay. So with the bunker is going to take off about 12%. I'm going to go with this. And that's looking okay.
Oh, look on the bright side. You get the
could have got another club really, but yeah, it's okay.
You're not in the sand.
So I always move this arrow a little bit down here, just because I don't have the bar to actually hit the putt. And if I wait for it to vibrate, I tend to overpower it by mistake. So I always pull the marker down a little bit. In this case, I think I've done it a bit too much, but that was me just trying to demonstrate I was moving it. I did it a little bit more than I'd normally. But yeah, there you go. So that's another par. So 13 miles an hour to the right, 26 feet down. Means it should go further, and it'll go to the right. There you go. So I've hit it a little bit left. The wind should. Yeah, there you go. I thought it might bounce onto the fairway. I mean, it wasn't a great shot, but it got there. So I'm happy that it got there. Right, so I'm going to go with this one. I have to take into account the bounce as well, so I don't want to go too far. Okay, and right, okay, I didn't account for the wind enough by the looks of it.
Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have.
And let's go. Oh, It's not close enough, really.
For
That's
the birdie.
okay. Oh, it's for a birdie, so we've got a chance here. Fingers crossed. That's going to be at least close, and it is close.
No good.
So this is going to be another
Right,
par,
not
3
much
pars in a
upside.
row.
It'll stay
Been getting a
right
lot
into
of
the
pars
far
recently, which
after
is
that.
good and bad, depending on the way you look at it.
Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what
Okay,
you can
so
do
with the
that.
wind, I'm going to rely on the wind to pull this. The timing, my tempo has got better, I've noticed. Okay,
Safely on the green.
that's not moving much at all, actually. Oh wow, it didn't. Oh, when it doesn't. I thought it'd move a little bit, but apparently not. Okay, I should have just hit it straight then. That's fair enough. So that's another par.
Let's let this fly here.
And let's see. I'm going to move this around a little bit. So it's a draw, I believe, if you hit it to the right. So get that around the tree a little bit, but that should be a pretty good location to end on.
And setting up around
Happy with that.
15 yards out.
So yeah, just trying to get my tempo up a little bit better, which I quite confident I can do. It really did feel like I was just overthinking it a little bit recently.
Okay, here's our third shot.
That's pretty close, I'm happy with that.
Alright, you've got about
And it's for a birdie again.
Here. This one's tracking.
There we go. I would normally have moved that a bit more, but it didn't seem to be on that last putt. It didn't go that far when I accommodated for it, so I thought I wouldn't accommodate as much, and it worked for me, so I'm happy.
Nice swing onto that one.
Okay, so I need 92% power, but it's straight, so that's good.
About 120 yards to the pin.
Okay. I don't think I'll go for a pitch shot. I'll go with a sand wedge. Yeah, I think that's a good shot. And it's a bit too left, which means it's going to go very left because of the wind.
This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
Very sandy. And that's good. It's close enough.
Not much work left for us on this one. Nicely played out of that sand.
There we go. So 1 under through 6.
1 under par. And this one's clocking in.
Playing well.
Par 4.
Okay, let's aim it over this way. The wind should pull it. There we go. It's a good shot. 95% power. And I'm glad it was, because I don't think it would have stayed on the fairway.
Second shot on the 7th.
Okay. This is a trickier one, but I'm going to go with this because of the 10-foot height change. It's a bit too far.
Turns out you're on the green, so I guess
but that was okay.
Here we go. This drops, you get a bird.
So accommodate for the elevation slightly. Oh, and it's too fast, unfortunately. And this is going to be a tricky one. And there you go. I'm glad that went in. Fantastic. So I did get advised that when you're on the fringe of the green that it doesn't change the pace. So I didn't actually change much of that, but I don't know if that would actually have counted on the fringe or not. I'm not sure. But I am on casual play. I'm going to just go with full. What would you call that? Backspin? Loft? Oh wow! Actually,
Oh, that's not
interesting. I actually expected that to go over without the spin. I'm surprised that's done that, actually. I'm going to go with this. I'm not sure how much of a difference the wind's going to make. It is at an angle. Okay.
This one's your third.
And it did make a difference, so I'm glad I did go with that one. Okay, close enough, I think.
6-foot putt here.
Oh.
And the putt drops. There's your putt.
That's good. I'm glad that one went in because I felt a little
All
bit
right, you're
iffy
gonna
with that
stick
shot.
right there at 1 under
Didn't know if it
after
was
that
going to
one.
move out of the. Yeah, I'm just glad it went in. Oh no! Please go past the tree. And it did. Oh, it went. To be honest, it
You're
probably would be good
in
if it
the
got
good
stuck in the
use
branches
of
a little bit. That would
turns.
have
Let's
helped
get
me
out
out.
of here
Right,
now.
that I think is probably enough, is it? So it's 30%. Okay, so. And what does the flag's about? 170. Okay, so it's going to take 20. I mean, there'll be 20 yards extra. Okay, that's not really enough, is it? Okay. Will I go with this? Wasn't the best executed shot.
That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Setting up here now for our third shot.
Okay, I'm glad it's stuck
A
there.
little work left to do, but nothing serious.
Nothing
About this
serious,
much
but
left to
probably
save
enough
par
for
on
it
this
to
one.
not go in if I'm on there. Oh no,
Good
yes,
stroke.
fantastic. I'm glad that went in. There you go, so 1 under through the first 9.
And currently 1 under for the day.
I am currently
On
drinking
this one, the wind is
a
picking
beer
from
as
left to
well.
right.
I thought maybe that'll relax me a little bit, get the timing back on track. Oh, and also make it so I go through all these motions and I can't actually see what sort of shot I've hit, apparently.
Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
That's another good shot. Yeah, so that's gone okay.
Okay, it's even. Setting up for our third shot.
Right. So accommodating a little bit to the left there because of the lie I was in.
To the left.
Good shot, good club choice. I'm glad I chose that club.
This next putt is for your birdie.
There we go, very slightly accommodate, and yeah, there you go, that's gone in, and that's 2 under. I never got a single under par round.
On this one.
I know I'm counting my tickets a little bit early, let's just say. But I never got an under par round when I did my qualifying. So this is actually the best I've probably played this course, at least on this difficulty level, I would have thought.
And from the green side bunker.
But I haven't played it too much.
Ooh, great work out of that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close.
There you go.
And scorecard says,
Yeah, happy with that one.
After that hole.
That's another pretty decent hole.
12th hole.
Okay, and that's another good shot. So my tempo and my rhythm, well, it seems to be at a good level again.
35 yards.
So yeah, it's just about trying not to overthink it too much. Right, so this is a tricky one. I'm going to go with this. The lie, I'm not too certain how it's going to react. The wind's pulling it to the left. Okay, I think that could be pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do.
Yeah, that's a decent one. I'm going to say that's quite good. That's pretty much what I wanted to happen. And there you go. That's a birdie.
Nice job.
So yeah, 3 under. It's nice to be playing at least pretty well again now, I'd say.
Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole.
Okay, and another pretty good shot.
Looks like this one's
the wind I thought would pull that more. I know it was. I did aim it slightly left, technically. But yeah, I thought it would actually do a bit more to it. Right, so the lie is going to push it to the right, so I accommodate by going left. And even though I've accidentally overhit it left, it's actually still
maybe on the next shot.
Not really compensated enough, actually. So I'm quite glad I mishit it. Okay.
All right, this next putt for the par.
Not sure about this one, and yeah, happy. There you go. Went in. The putting's working okay as well, which I'm happy about. To be honest, my putting I'm not too worried about for the most part.
Getting a look at the 14th hole.
I'm not pretending I'm really good at putting or anything like that, but I don't tend to worry too much about it. Sometimes certain greens can really throw me off. There you go, yeah, I'm happy with that shot, that's worked pretty well. Okay, this is a tricky one. Let's try this. Maybe I should have lowered the pace a little bit on that one, just to make this one easier, but there you go, I got close enough anyway. 3 under through 14. I'm going to lower this a little bit just because it's 15 feet down. Okay, so I've hit it to left slightly, but the wind should pull that back, hopefully. And it has.
There we go.
Oh wow, that's a lob wedge. I was going to say, like, yeah, maybe not put it. That probably wouldn't end well. Alright, so this is actually a partial shot, which is an interesting one. I hit partial shots, but it's worked okay, not brilliant.
Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
Yeah, this is
third shot's looking like.
This should be okay. Sort of easy chip shot.
Pure. That's pure.
Don't tend to struggle with that sort of one. That's good. So 3 under, yeah, 3 under through 16. Where's the hole? It's over that way. Okay, and another decent shot. I haven't been hitting 100% power too much, but to be honest, the aim is more something I would be concerned about. Right, okay, so that looks better to me. Yeah, I think that'll be. Let's see. So yeah, that's looking like a good shot. Quite happy with the club choice and the shot type there. I think that was.
And about 14
that's pretty good.
Feet to go.
And I don't think that's going to make it. The camera angle sometimes on this game can be awful.
And this one for the par.
The replay system I had to turn off, at least the main one, especially on the career mode. Every time you'd go and you see your rifle, etc., it just end up like some miraculous chip out of the bunker or something that they were doing. That's like, this is just ridiculous. And it completely takes your momentum away when you're playing. Right, so that wasn't the best shot. Fingers crossed, that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Ooh, you're playing that one like a pro. Unbelievable.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Okay, so 3 under through 17. One more hole left.
Under par for the day.
And this is looking okay. Right.
Tee this up on the 18th.
So I've gone a bit too right here. The wind will pull it back, but I'm not sure it's going to actually. Oh, okay. Is it? Oh wow, that's, yeah, I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. So that's light rough. So light rough is not the worst at all, let's just say. I'm happy enough with that. Go this way to accommodate for the lie. Hit it to right. It'll bounce, hopefully. Oh no. I was hoping it might bounce on.
Okay, third shot.
Let's see how this does. Oh, almost.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Oh, see, I wasn't sure if that would turn or not. That's a shame. I think that's my only bogey on the last round, on the last hole. But honestly, 2 under, I've played better. Oh, there we go. That's something to build some confidence upon. So yeah, happy enough with that. So yeah, I'm gonna try and keep that consistency going and get the tempo, etc., in a good place for next week's tournament. Until then, have a nice end to your week, and I'll see you next week.